Which brings me to cancel culture. Do you believe that it's a real thing?
Do I believe cancel culture is a real thing? I don't know. That's a great question. I believe it's something that's not sustainable. And the reason it's not sustainable because none of us are perfect. All of us have
Hmm.
flaws. And I think none of
Yeah.
us have, talked about the way culture has changed. So it's like a lot of people are getting, speeding tickets, for things that, they said, 20, 30 years ago, but the speed limit was different back then. Like you can't,
Hmm.
you can't, you watch a you know what? It's so crazy. I don't even want to name no names because if I name names, then they'll start going to dig up and look at old stuff. But you
Right.
can't look at old stand-up specials or listen to old music and judge it based off 2021 rules because
But some
literally
shit was
the
always wrong
world
though,
was different.
Charlemagne. But some shit was always wrong, Charlemagne. Like some stuff was never okay. And but
A
they
hundred
just got
percent.
to
But it was
pass.
100%. Like Minister Farrakhan always says, just because something's normalized doesn't mean it's normal.
Yeah.
But when you got a bunch of people that's literally just trying to survive, yo, they playing with the cards that are being dealt at the time. So it's just strange to me that nobody ever has that conversation. There's this thing called the Overton window where, they talk about the Overton window and how some things are acceptable at a certain time and then some things aren't at another
Yeah.
time. And we don't ever talk about that when it comes to just American pop culture. Yes, there's so many things I look at now and I'll be like, Jesus Christ, what was we thinking? You know what I mean?
Right.
When we was listening to that or when we were watching that or like, why was that okay? But hey, it was at the time.
Yeah. At the time.
So
But
I think you can hold people accountable, but I think cancel culture is just not sustainable because there's nobody that's perfect, and it's literally like a circular firing squad. Like whatever you'll point at somebody, and then that person can point right back at you. So you'll be trying to cancel somebody for something, and then they can turn around and say, well, you said this or you tweeted this. So it's just like that's not a game anybody should really want to play.